All right, day 4. Getting it done, slowly but surely. I broke down this morning and went and got McDonald's. I don't think I've eaten McDonald's in a while. I was starving when I woke up, and I didn't have time to make a big breakfast. So I just went over there and got one and came here. Got a little bit of a late start again today, but yesterday I was pretty exhausted when I got home. So I did calculations last night, and I've actually, as of this morning, walked 36 miles in 3 days, which is over what I wanted to do. So it was just 10 miles a day, but I've been evidently doing more than 10 miles a day. It's probably going to be a pretty busy day up here because it's Friday. And just so everybody knows, that little dip between these two hills, that's where we're hiking to every day. And then the North Crest Trail goes across to the north to right about there, right there, and that's where the tram is. So maybe it is only 2 miles. That looks about 2 miles from that little dip all the way across to right about there. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. We're not doing it today though. All right, y'all. I will catch you. Oh, I said y'all. I will catch you guys around the middle of the trail. So yesterday socked in and no sunshine. Today blistering sun and very few clouds. So this is Albuquerque straight ahead. And then what I was pointing at this morning is this little gap right where the sun is coming up. There's a little gap between the two mountains. That's the area that I was pointing at this morning. I'm making great time today. I really thought I was going to be super slow and struggling today. Once I got up here and got about the first half mile in, did a good stretch, and everything seemed to fall in place really easily. It was nice. So yeah, making great time. Surprising the shit out of myself with that. I thought for sure I'd be like, okay, I'm old, I'm done. But no, feeling great. I'll catch you guys up at the top. We've already passed the 2 water sources, so I am about to get to the switchbacks. No bear. There's already been a couple wonderful trail runners that have zoomed past me and then zoomed past me again. Makes you feel pretty insignificant. All right, catch you at the top. Hey, I did it. I'm not filming up at the top because there's a lot of people up there today. It's Friday. 41 miles was my official at the top of Pinot Trail. By the time I get back down to the car, I will have completed 46 miles in 4 days, which, woohoo, I did it. Surprisingly enough, Sorry, I'm trying not to fall down a cliff right now. Um, surprisingly enough, my legs feel great. I'm shocked. I thought I was going to be really tired. I thought I was going to be hurting a lot worse than I am today, and it's been not a bad day. It's been so great that I actually beat my time climbing this trail. Usually it takes me 3 hours ish to get to the top. Today I got to the top in 2 hours and 15 minutes, which is awesome. So, yay! So everybody's probably wondering, like, hey, what's this girl doing? Why is she hiking? Cuckoo crazy, Tamara. What you doing, Tamerica? Uh, so what I'm doing is trying to see if I can, I'm not even going to say it that way. I'm going to do my best to hike the Appalachian Trail next year. I've done a lot of research. I've done a ton of what if scenarios. There's a lot of logistics that go into hiking that trail. I am still trying to work out some of the details on that to make sure that I will be able to do it. My goal is to start March 20th of next year. Yep, March 20th of next year. So for those of you who don't know what the Appalachian Trail is, it's a trail that runs from Springer, Georgia to Mount Katahdin in Maine. It's over 2,000 miles, by a far over 2,000 miles. I don't remember exactly how far it is, but every year the mileage on it changes a little bit, not significantly because the trail changes because they do maintenance and they have to reroute it. So it's pretty much the entire East Coast, excluding Florida, because really, Florida, nobody needs gators. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I'm excited. I'm super happy that this trail went as well as it did today, and I wasn't like dragging a leg the whole way up the trail. Anybody who wants any more information on the Appalachian Trail, there's a ton of resources out there. There's a really good book called Grandma Gatewood Walks. I highly recommend that read, especially for anybody who likes being out in nature, and it's pretty amazing book. There's also a AWOL guide out there for Appalachian Trail hikers. It's a complete breakdown of mileage, elevation, privies, water sources, hostels, resupply points, like anything you could possibly ever need on the trail. It tells you. It has phone numbers for people who will shuttle you from place to place if you need a ride into a town. It has animal hospitals. It has doctor's offices if you need one. So it's a really good resource. I've been using that book to kind of plan out my hike. The reason why I've been doing 10 miles a day is because on that trail, people usually start out doing between 6 and 10. And I wanted to make sure that I could do 10 miles a day consecutively because the first resupply point is between 3 and 4 days, so 30 to 40 miles. So I wanted to make sure that I could at least make it to my first resupply point. On that trail, I'm just going to take it. I think I'm just going to take it in like 3 to 4 day lumps. Usually by the end of that trail, people are doing like 20 miles plus a day, just because they've built up the strength over months. In the beginning, it's not that kind of high mileage. And I really have to stop myself from doing that kind of high mileage. It's one thing to walk 17 miles a day. It's a totally different thing to walk 17 miles a day for weeks. Your body pays a huge toll. I can do 17 miles, I can do 20 miles, but the next day, I'm not moving. I'll be asleep the whole day. So it's just about building your endurance. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope everybody is having a great day, and I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. There is a bunch of other trails up here that I'll be taking you all through. Thanks for paying attention or watching or caring. And then as we start getting closer to Appalachian Trail time, I'll start going through some of my gear and some of the planning for that trail that I've done. And I wasn't going to film my Appalachian Trail through hike. There's a lot of videos out there of people who have done that. Quite honestly, it's the easiest way for my friends and family to see what I'm doing and to follow me in what I'm doing. So I decided to go ahead and set up a YouTube channel just so that they would have something and be able to see my triumphs and my struggles. All right, you guys probably won't hear from me the rest of the day. It's a good day. Bushwhacking today. And Albuquerque's down there. Got about 4 miles to go. You all enjoy your weekend, and peace.